All right, you know, I've been doing this a long time. If some of the players I've covered are now becoming head coaches, Kip Burdette at West Lawrence, who was a player at Mary Persons. His grandfather was the legendary Dan Pitts. His dad, Pat Burdette, also a high school football coach. He's been at Mary Persons as an assistant for the last couple of years. You've got a lot of good people who have taught you high school football, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Got high family expectations for sure. And no doubt about that.
What's it like getting that first head coaching job?
Well, it's really exciting, you know, a little anxious, a little nervous, but there's a lot of excitement around the program. And, you know, my family's excited for me. And it's just a really, really, you know, good opportunity for me and my wife and my daughter to come down here and kind of, you know, start a new challenge, get involved in something new and exciting and different.
Family business. I mean, was this obvious that you were going to be a head football coach one day in high school football in Georgia?
Well, that was the goal. But I mean, I enjoyed being an assistant. I really did. I enjoyed working for Coach Nelson and all the other guys I worked for. And honestly, I would have been comfortable being an assistant. But you know, you preach to kids all the time. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and go try something and try to be great. And so you know, me and my wife talked about it, and opportunity arose here, and you know, we jumped on the challenge.
Kip, you're the DC at Mary Persons. Your defense that you're inheriting, you only got a couple of guys back. They didn't play bad on defense last year, though. So what are your expectations for your new defense this season with West Lawrence?
Well, we got a little bit of, you know, the lines of scrimmage are experienced and got some time in the games. There's some juniors and sophomores that are really fit the bill, you know, athletically. And, you know, Coach Whitney Alligood is our defensive coordinator. He was been with the last two coaches, so he's a really sharp defensive mind, and he and I kind of put our heads together, and I think you know, it's a testament to Coach McLean and what they did defensively. We're just kind of building some things in with what they did, and some things where, you know, we're going to add some new wrinkles, but there's some personnel there that it's just young. We just got to get them in some experience in some game time situations. I think we could be good on that side of the ball, but you know, West Lawrence has traditionally been good on defense. We want to kind of keep that rolling.
All right, we'll see what happens on offense for West Lawrence with Coach Burdette in our next report. Coach Kip Burdette is back with us, the new head coach of the West Lawrence Raiders. Let's talk about your offense, Coach, and you got to find a new quarterback. Let's talk about that first. Jake's Thompson gone. All three players who took snaps last year for Coach McLean are gone. What's the situation at quarterback for you?
Well, we've had throughout the course of the summer, you know, kind of a converted athlete, Tay Stanley. He's he can actually he can throw good enough, and he's, you know, got legs, and he's been a running back and a receiver the past couple of years, and a defensive back. So we're going to try to put him behind the center. I say under the center. Nobody really goes up under the center anymore, but behind the center and see if he can kind of run our offense for us. I think he's got a lot of upside. He's a junior, so we'll have him for a couple of years. I think he brings a lot to the table athletically.
And you also have a lot of running yards to replace with Evan Guyton and Cordarian Hickman. I mean, they had, 1,750 rushing yards, I believe, last year. So what's this offense going to look like?
Well, it's a complete overhaul offensively, scheme-wise. So we're going to try to use a lot of running backs, a lot of athletes to touch the ball. Zane Goffin, he was actually probably one of the rushers back off the last year's team. He returned kicks. He did it. He's going to have to carry a load. Johnny Williams is going to be a receiver and a running back for us. He's a returning starter from last year. He's going to have to carry the ball. We're going to ask Tay to carry the ball a little bit at quarterback, and then, you know, really just a lot of other players are going to have to touch the ball and kind of share the load a little bit.
First game coming up on August the 26th against Dodge County. Coach Burdette, are you excited, nervous? What's your emotions here as you get closer to your first game as a head coach?
A little bit of all of it, really. Excited, nervous. I think we got a lot of upside. That schedule's tough. The region's tough. Well, you know, as a coaching staff, we talk. There's 10 games on there, and all 10 are toss-ups. You know, there's nothing guaranteed, and I honestly don't think there's one we can't win if we play well. But it's really just we just don't know what we're going to get. You know, it could be, you know, every game's going to be a battle. It's going to be a war. We're going to have to bring it every week.
It'll be fun to see how it goes down for the Raiders this year. Coach Burdette, thank you for your time. Good luck to you this year, and enjoy your first season as a head coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.